Imagine this. You step outside one evening and something feels off. The moon looks bigger, brighter, almost too close. At first you think it's just your imagination, but the next night it's even larger. And the night after that, it's massive, looming over the horizon like a silent, glowing monster. What if the moon was actually moving closer every single night? For billions of years, the moon has been Earth's calm, constant companion, controlling our tides, stabilizing our seasons, and quietly shaping life itself. But what if that delicate balance began to break? What if the moon started drifting closer? 1 mile, 10 miles, 100 miles each night. Let's find out what would really happen to our oceans, our weather, and to us. At first, it would be beautiful, breathtaking even. A massive full moon lighting up the night sky, bright enough to cast shadows. People would flood social media with pictures, calling it the supermoon of the century. Astronomers, however, would know something's wrong. They'd detect the moon's orbit shrinking, not by centimeters per year, as it naturally does, but by kilometers per day. Then, the tides would begin to change. Higher tides, longer tides, whole coastlines slightly reshaped overnight. Fishermen would notice first, waters surging higher, boats straining against their moorings. The moon's pull is growing stronger. As the moon creeps closer, its gravitational grip tightens on Earth. The tides rise higher than ever before. Beaches vanish beneath endless waves. Low-lying cities, New Orleans, Dhaka, Venice, start to flood. Every 12 hours, massive walls of water crash against the coasts, swallowing land and reshaping continents. Earth itself begins to stretch. The planet bulges slightly under the moon's pull, sparking increased volcanic activity. Dormant volcanoes awaken. Earthquakes ripple through fault lines that have slept for centuries. The ground itself trembles as the moon draws nearer, like a puppeteer tugging its strings too tight. The nights grow brighter, eerily so. You could read a book under the moonlight, but sleep would vanish. Nocturnal animals confused, birds flying at the wrong hours, tides confusing marine life. The moon's pull even begins to influence our atmosphere, twisting wind patterns and intensifying storms. Hurricanes grow monstrous, swirling faster as ocean energy amplifies. Rainfall increases, rivers overflow. The Earth's weather becomes chaos, and all of it is tied to that enormous white disk hanging ever lower in the sky. Now the moon fills half the sky. You can see its craters with the naked eye, like ancient scars staring back at you. Every night it grows. And now, even during the day, you can see it dominating the heavens. Then the real danger begins. The moon crosses the Roche limit, the invisible line where Earth's gravity begins to tear it apart. The crust fractures. Tidal forces rip the moon into fragments, glowing streaks across the sky as it breaks into a ring of debris, like Saturn, but deadly. Chunks of the moon rain down as meteors, igniting the atmosphere and scorching the planet below. The night sky burns, a cosmic fireworks display marking the end of the world as we know it. When it's over, the Earth is unrecognizable. Oceans slosh into new basins. Continents shift. The moon is gone, replaced by a shimmering ring of dust and molten rock. The tides calm, but the planet's tilt wobbles without its stabilizing friend. Seasons become erratic. Climates shift. Human civilization might survive, but it would never, ever be the same again. So the next time you look up at the moon, remember, it's not just a pretty light in the sky. It's the silent guardian of our world. And if it ever decided to move closer, it wouldn't just brighten our nights, it would end them. If you enjoyed this cosmic what if, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling journeys through science and imagination. And tell me in the comments, would you stay to watch the moon fall, or would you run for the mountains?